You ready?
You're on.
I'm on. Live for the second game of a doubleheader here with Shoreline and Bellevue. Getting ready to start things off here
I didn't see your
for the
headphones on.
second game. Shoreline taking the first game here 7-5. Here's the first pitch of the second game. We'll get caught up here in the lineups in just a minute. Just got handed the lineups here just before the start of the game was going on. This should be number 7, Dylan Van Chulek at the plate here for Bellevue. On the mound out there for Shoreline, number 33, Gregory. Three balls out of the gate here for Dylan. That nice breeze picking up here, but it's nice temperature here for the second game of the game today. There's a called strike in there. Should be 3-1 to Dylan. Dylan Van Vachulik. Takes a walk. So Bellevue starts this off with a walk in the first inning here, the second game of a doubleheader here. Now up the plate for Bellevue, number 9, Trey Patrick. They're playing third base here for Bellevue today. There's the sacrifice bunt down first baseline, handled by the pitcher nicely over to first for the out. Working just like they intended. So sacrifice, small ball. Bellevue gets a runner on second base with 1 out. Now stepping into the plate for Bellevue, number 15, Alex Galgono. Lots of fast pitching here out here by Shoreline in this second game here today. See if I can get the lineups out here, who that is. It should be Eric Gregory out there for Bellevue, or for Shoreline pitching. That ball's called strike in there for Alex. Bellevue'd like nothing more than to win this second game of doubleheader here today, having split with the Shoreline Dolphins yesterday. Called ball here. Looks like the umpires have switched places from the previous game. So ball. Well, Eric started out a little fast here early on, but getting a little wild right now. That's a called strike on the inside corner. So Eric settling down here. No pitch. Sam Finfer sitting in here with 1 ball and 1 strike on Sam. Runners on first and second. There's a ball going down the far left field line, just foul. That'll send the runners back. Little hand slapping out there by the runners as they get back out on the bases. So we have Alex Galgonin on first, Dylan Pachulak on second. And Sam at the plate here. There's a ground ball to first, over to second for the force, back to first, not back to first. Oh, he was called safe on second. He must have pulled him off the bag. Wow. Bases loaded. First inning here. Things starting out with a flash here for Bellevue. As a timeout here as the pitcher Eric and the coach for Shoreline want to go out and talk to the base umpire out there. A little technical conversation about pitching off the mound. Guess they got that straightened out all right. So, bases loaded, Bellevue. Should be Ira Johnson at the plate here with the bases loaded. 1 out. High ball 1. Well, interesting start to this second game here as Bellevue's coming out strong against Shoreline here. Foul tip off into the backstop. Eric trying to keep things moving here for Shoreline, trying to not let any runs come in. He'd like nothing better than a ground ball double play. Get him out of this inning right here. Timeout. Batter steps out of the box. Eric takes a look around. Here's the throw. Ground ball going right to short. And to the second for 1. And only 1, and scores a run. But Julek scoring for Bellevue. So Bellevue takes an early lead here in this ball game, 1-0. Alex Chick at the plate here for Bellevue. High. Runners on first and third for Bellevue. 2 outs. 1 run in. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball going to short. 1 hop bounce over the first. Plenty of time for the out. For out number 3. So, 1 run in for Bellevue here at the top of the first inning of this second game of doubleheader here today. And we'll be right back for the bottom 1 in a minute. Freaking lineup stuff. All right, back here again at Meridian Park Ball Club, college baseball. Shoreline Dolphins, Bellevue Bulldogs. Second game of doubleheader here today. Sunshiny Easter afternoon for a baseball game, as Bellevue takes an early lead in the first inning here, 1-0. And Shoreline, having taken that first game, looking to get back in this game right here, right now, as number 7, Dre McInnes, steps into the plate for Shoreline. On the mound out there for Bellevue is Marty Luckenbach. Dying to play it again for Bellevue is Alex Galgono. Marty throws that first pitch in there for a strike, and the second pitch a little outside for a ball. So Dre's taking 1-1 here. That light breeze seems to be steadily picking up here a little bit. Aren't any flags blowing, but it's still blowing a little left to right. And there's a fly pop ball out into left center field. And it drops in there for a nice double for Dre McInnes. For a nice hit. So first hit for Shoreline here is Peter Penny Legion. I think I may have had his name wrong in the first game, but I'm sorry, Peter, but Penny Legion we're going to call you. That's the way it looks like I would pronounce it. Peter stepping into the plate here. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Thinking about bunting, but didn't bunt. Kind of faked the bunt. Looking down his coach at third base. So all the hand signals, all the hand waves, signal about what he wants him to do. So stance here is a left-handed batter, swinging a foul tip down the far line. Marty Luckenbach facing Peter Penny Legion. Runner on second. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. There's the pitch. Oh, caught the inside corner. Thought it might have been inside, but wasn't. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Peter?
Anything to drink there, Ron?
I'm good. Getting well underway here for the second game. There's a ground foul down first base line. Long strike. Peter trying to stay in there strong. Shoreline has a runner on second here as we work on the bottom of this first inning here. Shoreline down 1-0 with that first inning run by Bellevue. Marty looks in and gets the signal here. There's a twisting ground ball to third, up from third, bounce to first, and up and handled as we try to look around the big black post there, but out at first. 5-3 for the first out. And holding the runner at second base was Trey Patrick at third base. Jacobs in and then the 1 out. Middle. here at the same time. And already looking by keep control. Hauled off into the net.
I mean, their pitching staff seems like decent.
So still no balls, 2 strikes. And Jacob trying to get something going here for Shoreline.
You guys do a really good job.
Had a good hit in the first game. Let's see what he can do in this game. Again, Marty steps off the mound, kind of slowing down a little bit. He started out a little fast early on. Taking a look in for the signal now. Likes it. Throws it through the legs of the... Oh! Good play by the pitcher there. Was he in there? Was he safe? I thought he was going to be out.
No, he was out.
He was out. Yeah. Okay, so Dre was out trying to steal home on that pass ball. A good play by the pitcher there to get over there and get that ball because the catcher didn't know where it was. Jacob in there now, all alone, nobody on the plate out there. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hot pop into the back net. Didn't come down, did it? I think it stayed up there with the net. And spin the net. Hop. One.
Yeah.
All right, back here for the second inning of this doubleheader. Bellevue leading 1-0 here. On the mound for Shoreline, number 33, Eric Gregory.
Well, Skagit lost their number. Their best
Gregory.
pitcher, this number, Javi, he went to transfer to Clark. He's got
Eric Gregory.
yeah.
First pitch is a ball in there. Second pitch is a way outside ball.
Yeah, he's
As Drew Nelson is way ahead of the count in here for Bellevue here, top of 2 with 2 balls. That ball is a little high and inside. Eric having a little trouble finding that strike zone in there for Shoreline right now. He throws 3 balls in a row in there.
3 or 4 against that Brett. Very last week. So kind of get away. And then we scheduled for actually the bye week that we get. I think we scheduled for
And that one he can get in there for a called strike.
playing 4 non-league games there. Just because otherwise it would be we get a bye and then it's like 2 weeks until we play in the regional.
And a ball for a walk. So Bellevue starts it off with a walk again. In this inning, they started the first inning off with a walk. Brings up number 4, Nico Dela Cruz.
That's kind of the trend. It's the good. I mean, the good hitting teams struggle on the changeups, and the bad hitting teams are just. These guys, like I said, they struggle with velocity, but they just wait for that off to be.
Takes that first pitch for a ball there. There, puts the second one in there. I must have looked down because I got Drew on second base. He must have got a stolen base there when I was trying to catch up on my scorecard here. So we got Drew on second. There's a bunt. Sacrifice bunt. Third base picks it up too late. I think the third baseman thought the pitcher was going to field that one. And that's a bunt for a base hit there by Nico.
Breeze is starting to pick up a little bit here.
Yeah, that breeze is picking up quite a bit. And the sun will go stay up, it'll stay warm enough. But whether that sun goes down, it's going to cool off pretty fast here. And this one's supposed to be a 9-inning ball game, so it's going to last a couple hours, I guess.
It's going to get a little bit chilly.
I'm going to get on the chilly side. We'll see. There's another bunt. Pitcher's not going to field that one either. And that scores a run. So a little mix-up out there on who's going to field the bunt. That was a perfect bunt base hit there. So Bellevue coming on strong here to start this second game here as the Shoreline coach goes out there to have a little chat. Travis Fox is not too happy with the way things are starting out here with his pitcher. Probably going to talk to him a little bit about fielding the ball a little better, and I'm not sure what else he's going to talk to him about, but he's settling him down out there a little bit. As the home plate umpire goes out there to get things back in order here, so that'd be Eric Holden doing the home plate work today for this game. Runners on first and second, no outs for Bellevue here. There's another bunt down the third base line. This time the pitcher picks it up and handles it. And I think it wasn't in time.
He was safe.
He was safe, yeah. Wow, they're bunting crazy out here. So that would be bases loaded, no outs. Trey Patrick at the plate. Was out up in the first inning and made an out. And that ball's in the dirt under the feet of the catcher. Trey steps back out. Trey's in the foxhole here with the bases loaded. See what he can do. Swing and a miss. Nice hard fastball. A lot of hot heat on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Trey. He's going to the fences on that one. Another one in there for a ball. Eric's got some speed out there, but a little bit control problem here at the moment. Bellevue has the bases loaded. 2 runs in. And that one's in the dirt. Three and 1. Bases loaded. Need to get this pitch in here, Eric. And it does. It's fouled off by Trey. So still 3 and 2 here. And no outs. Big threat by Bellevue here. And there's another one fouled off. There's a popped by up into the rent net again. Still 3 and 2. All right, Patrick hanging in there. And the pitch by Eric. Hard hit right past Eric's glove into center field. It's going to score 1 more run. And only 1 run as the runners hold up. The second run in. And the bases are still loaded.
Oh, the coach is going to have a little talk with him.
Yeah, I think a little rough start here.
Oh,
Travis
he's on his way out.
Going to take him out. Well, Eric didn't last too long, so Travis going to make the change here right out of the gate. And that's number 27 out there. Trey Larcher now pitching for Shoreline. Eric chased after pretty much 1 inning. So we'll let Trey warm up here a little bit. Give him another minute to warm up. Shoreline. Easter dog. plenty of time there, but Bellevue runners heading back out to the bases. Trey's kind of getting things into control here. So coming up to the plate for the Bellevue Bulldogs, number 15, Alex Galgano. Alex with a hit in the first inning here. See what he can do here for this inning. Keep ball's in control for a walk or ball. Trey trying hard to get things moving here. There's one that Trey gets in there for a strike. 1-1 to Alex here. One and two to Alex as he takes another called strike. Looks like Trey's got a little more control here than Eric had early on. Tough luck for Eric to get off the mound that early. Just a bad day. Some days are like that. And that ball's low and in the dirt. 2-2 to Alex. Again, bases loaded here for Bellevue with one out. And there's another ball that bounced up and hit the batter, and that's going to walk in a run. And that is not at all what Shoreline wanted to have happen here today. So Alex hit by a pitch, moves into first, bringing up Sam Finfer for Bellevue here. Sam made it out the last time up, 0 for 1 here today. How was that hot dog? You ate the whole thing, huh? Oh, Sam hits one right past the shortstop into left field, scoring 1 run and holding him up. So Sam gets a hit.
That was really good, except for the fact that it wasn't very big.
Wasn't it very big?
No, it wasn't like a...
Wasn't the jumbo dog?
No. It was, we're trying to stretch the dog out to fit the bun, but the dog isn't getting any bigger.
The dog isn't getting any bigger. Well, doggone, you had a dog. Yeah. So another run scored for Bellevue here. It's Ivor Johnson at the plate for Bellevue. That ball's low.
I'm thinking they want to get out of this inning.
Shoreline definitely like to get out of this inning, but they got no outs yet and still got bases loaded here. Bellevue's just kind of making things look a whole lot different than that first game looked. And there's another ball in the dirt, just having a little bit of pitching difficulties out there. I thought Trey had it under control there for a while, but he's just kind of dropping them in here. So Shoreline having their troubles here in the second game. And there's a pitch that looked good, and it was. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ivor Johnson here. There's a ground ball bouncing over the head of the first baseman. That will score another run into right. Ball goes into right field, and he's going to come to the plate, scoring 2 runs. So 2 more runs for Bellevue. Is that 6 runs this inning and 1 in the first inning so far?
And still no outs.
Still no outs. Not looking good for Shoreline here. And more pitchers warming up down there for Shoreline. As we have runners on first and third now for Bellevue. There's a ball popped up going down the far right field line. Alex check in the plate here for Bellevue. Still no outs, runners on the corners. Pitches outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Alex. There's a hard hit ball down the right field line. It's going to go drop in there for a base hit. It's going to score at least 1 more run. This ends up getting a double there for Alex. So runners on second and third. And Drew Nelson stepping up to the plate here for Bellevue. As we batted around the order here. And that called strike. It's getting to be a long inning here for Bellevue, for Shoreline both. That big 8-run inning, or 7-run inning, 8 runs in for Bellevue here. Another called strike. Still no outs here for Bellevue. Got to be a mercy rule here somewhere. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Drew.
Completely different from the first game.
Entirely different. This is crazy to be this much different, but it is. And there's a called strike and a strikeout for the first out of the game for Drew.
No, first out of the inning.
First out of the inning, yeah. First out of this inning, which is the second inning basis.
Well, I think it's the pitching probably.
Yeah, pitching just didn't have it here to start with, so we'll see if we can get this settled down here and see if Trey can get it settled down. Did get a strikeout there. But that's all he got. There's a hit into left field. That's going to go in for extra bases as that scores another run.
Another 2 runs.
Another 2 runs. So everybody on the Bellevue team has scored a run. So that's 9 runs in this inning. And we've got number 2, Jordan LaFar. LaFar. We'll call him LaFar. We'll call him Jordan. Jordan's at the plate. There was a balk, and the runner advances to third on a balk. This is getting to be a crazy baseball game here. Picked up by third. didn't throw to home. Went to first for the out and got the out at first. For out number 2. So back around the top of the batting order here again is Dylan Bachulik is back up to the plate for Bellevue. Big inning here for Bellevue. Shoreline like nothing better than to get this batter out. There's a ground ball to third. Past third into short. Stopped, but going to be a hit. As Dylan gets another hit and gets on.
Shadows are getting a little long here.
Shadows are getting really long, and it's going to be a long inning here. Trey Patrick back at the plate.
Do you know what the rule is for college?
Well, you
many
got to
runs?
go at least 5 innings, I'm sure.
No, I mean like, yeah.
For the runs, I don't know what the run. There's a foul tip. Out of play.
Oh, just missed that truck.
Just missed some parked vehicles over there. Near where you were.
He's gonna think twice about having that car there now.
Yeah, that's why you moved yours earlier.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't like it over there at Glacier Peak behind the softball.
Softballs are soft.
Yeah.
There's another one fouled over that direction. I don't know. And that one's over the top of cars, back over the other way. So it's near some other cars. Wow, this is getting to be crazy. Huge inning here. Ball's in the dirt. Runner on first with 2 outs. 10 runs in this inning. And 11 hits. Crazy. Another foul tip back into the fence.
This happened to me. It's like, even like when you get 4 or 5.
Need a break here.
Sitting there.
Another foul tip back up to the net. This is really crazy.
Where are you going?
I got to stand up for a minute here.
Good, hold on here.
I'm going to unzip this. Yeah. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Second inning. 10 runs in here. 11-0 lead for Bellevue. Nice Easter egg hunt here for sure. Foul tip back into the backboard here.
That would hurt.
That would hurt, yeah. Would hurt if it hit you. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Still a second inning. Still looking like Bellevue's in charge of this second ball game today. Not sure what they had to eat during the game break. There's a pop fly ball. It's going deep center field. Center fielder's going to be back, and he's under it to catch that for the 3rd out of this ball game, and that will end.
3rd out of the inning.
Of the end of this inning in this ball game. That'll end the pain here for Shoreline as we get ready to move into the bottom of the second inning. I need to take a break.
Come on, dog. Let's go. Struck him out. Jorgen.
Come on, dog.
2 balls.
There you go. Yes. Right to 7.
Party's got hit by a ball.
Looks like he did.
Well, that was a comfortable break. But the umpire looks like he got hit by a pitched ball here.
He doesn't look like he's feeling very good.
No, that's Eric Holden. Eric's says he's all right now. Oh,
He looks like he's still shaking it off to me.
Jurgen Amundsen batting for Shoreline here with a 3-2 count, 1 out. Oh, and he's hit right square in the back by a pitch. So, umpire gets hit, the batter gets hit. Brings up Jordan Ridley. for Shoreline here. Shoreline got a long way to go to get back in this ball game.
Boy, you're not kidding.
Down 11-0, man. Hard fastball low and outside by Marty Luckenbach. I'd say Marty one of the better pitchers on the Bellevue team for sure. A throw to first. Well back in time. All right, Marty looking back at the plate here now. That ball's a little low and outside. 2-0. Another low and outside ball. 3 balls. Already having a little trouble finding that strike zone here right now. 3 up, 3 down the first inning. That's a high foul. 4-ball walk. Brings up Brent Firth. Runners on first and second with 1 out for Brent. That ball looks good, and it was. Brent takes, after 4 straight balls, takes that in there for a called strike. Brent stepping back into the box. Runners on first and second here for Shoreline, I mean. I just said Shorewood because I looked down on
Look down on the, yeah.
I looked on the grass. I don't know why I said it. I just saw it, and then I said it. It's a Sherwood on the back of the
Yeah, I
grass.
can read it right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So we're at
Thunderbird Park.
Thunderbird Park.
I don't know what it's
No.
called.
No.
Well, it says Thunderbirds. It's the Shorewood Thunderbirds.
We're at Meridian Field Park, and it says Sherwood on the ground, and it's a Shoreline Community College Bellevue baseball game.
So it's all, you're all confused.
Yeah, it's no wonder you're confused, right? No wonder. Anyway, I don't know that Brent's confused out there. He's got 2 balls and 1 strike on him. That's a swing and a miss. Now he's got 2 strikes on him. Got 1 out with runners on first and second. He'd like nothing better than to get something going here for Shoreline. That second inning was a long one. There's a foul tip down toward first base. Now, first half of the second inning was a long one. We're still in the second inning. Second inning will last almost as long as the first game.
Yeah, that was a pretty long one.
Actually scored almost as many runs in the first game. Was it
7-5.
7-5, and they've already got 11 runs in, so just about. 3-2 is the count here.
Something's happening.
Making the Bellevue fans happy at this one. Brent's looking for the pitch. Here it is. And it's low and inside. And it's a walk. Second consecutive walk in a row.
Bases loaded.
Marty. Yeah.
1 out.
1 out. Bases loaded. And This is number 22, Ben Kusi in the catbird seat. Bases loaded. High pitch. Timeout. Catcher wants to go out there and talk to the pitcher, and so does the Bellevue coach. Says, hey, we got a big run here, big lead here, so Mark Yoshino wants to go out there and see what he's going to do. I think he's taking him out. He did take him out. So we're going to have a pitching change here in the second inning for Bellevue. There's Marty Luckenbach. Gives way after getting an 11-run lead here. And Bellevue brings in a relief pitcher here. And we're getting a good steady wind blowing around here right now. Let's see if I can get who this pitcher is that he brought in. Looks like number 16 for Bellevue. Number 16 for Bellevue is Drew Lomsdalen. So Drew.
So it is 10 after 7.
Yeah. 10 after 7. Oh, 10 runs after 7. If so, it could go, if they don't score any runs, it'll be over in 7.
Right, it's a 10-run lead.
After 7 innings. Instead of 10 after 7, which is only, it's 4:45.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw that against the
Okay, start lull in the ball game here is Drew Lomsdalen. Romsdalen, maybe. Romsdalen.
Did you notice our
Lomsdalen.
nice STSPN flag blowing in the breeze over there as you're walking?
Yeah, you see it's blowing big. It's blowing. Breeze is coming in. It's blowing harder now than it was earlier, for whatever reason that is. Maybe the weather's changing.
Man, look off to the east there.
Yeah, dark clouds.
Not looking so good, is it?
Yeah, well, supposed to get a little rain off and on the next couple of days. Drew says he's ready. And now batting for Shoreline and Ben Kusis. So Ben Kusi's going to try to see if he can clear the bases here as Shoreline has the bases loaded here with 1 out. In the bottom of 2. Ground ball to second. Play's going to be to second base for 1, over to first for 2. And that's a double play, first double play we've seen today. And that does end the inning for Shoreline. And they do not score after leaving the bases loaded. After 2, 11-0 Bellevue. We'll be right back. breeze is really cold as it whips around. All right, back here for top of 3. This Bellevue is really taking command of these things. This inning here, and there's a ground ball right, first pitch right past the pitcher, hit down the middle for a hit. As that is first hit for Bellevue here in this inning. That's Alex down there on first base. This would be number 3, Sam Finfer at the plate here for Bellevue. Hopefully don't get another 10-run inning here. Cry mercy. Throw to first.
It's kind of a haphazard throw at first.
Yeah, just to I see you over there. Throw to first. See what's happening over there. There's another hard hit ball, deep center field. Center fielder going back. It's off the wall into the fence, trying to find the ball. It's going in for at least 2. He's going to not. He did come in all the way. So Alex Galagano all the way from first to home on that double by Sam. And just like that, Bellevue's got another run in off of 2 hits, and that's all we're going to see for Drew out there now. So we're going to have another pitching change for Shoreline here. Looks like that's number 12, Garrett Ciato. You can probably take a minute or 2 here, break while Garrett warms up if you want. Give him a chance to breathe.
We can do that.
All right, we're back here. Garrett got a quick warm up here. Bellevue leading 12-0 here, top of the 3rd. We're in our 3rd pitcher here for Shoreline in the 2nd game of the doubleheader here today. Fly pop up over there to the second baseman. He's under it for the out. That'd be the first out here for Bellevue at this point. Alex Check at the plate here for Bellevue. Makes a fly ball out to right field. That's going to be caught out there for the out. Throw it back in and nobody advances. So Alex Check makes the 2nd out. So it looks like that pitching move for Shoreline is paying off so far. 2 up, 2 down after the pitching change there for Garrett. Garrett's got a little bit of a sidearm delivery there. Throws that one in there for a ball. It'll be Drew Nelson at the plate, takes another. There's a tipped off ball down first base. Should be 1-1 to Drew.
I think you're actually faster than the scorekeeper.
Yeah, a little bit faster. There's a fly ball going to drop into right field for a hit. Runner goes to third. Play comes in. Nobody home, but a hit just the same. Puts Drew on first. And I think that's Sam Pinford down there on third base for Bellevue. 2 outs. Nico De La Cruz takes first pitch low and outside. Second pitch wide and outside. Well, what started off to be a good event here for Garrett has turned out to be a little bit crazy as he's starting to lose a little bit of control here. The runners on first and third. There's a hard hit ball past the shortstop. Handled by the shortstop over to second. And not quite in time for the out. As I believe
Scoring another run.
Sam Finfer comes in for Bellevue. So, nice try to get that, but didn't happen. Another foul tip back. It's Jordan LaFar. Tips that off for strike number 2. Ground ball. Shortstop's up with it over to first. Easy out. And out number 3 is Shoreline gets out of that inning at that point. So after the first half of 3, we got 13 zip Bellevue. We'll be back for the bottom of 3 momentarily. All right, we're back here. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Number 43 now in the ball game. 43 is Edwin Stanberry. Pinch hitting in here for Shoreline.
Yeah, I mean, he did have a lot of numbers so this year. They just want something to look back. 320, 390 balls.
It's called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Edwin Stanberry. Takes the ball low. Ball 2. Shoreline got a long way to go here. See if this pinch hitter can do anything for him. Takes another pitch high and outside for ball 3. 15 hits, 13 runs for Bellevue. There's a called strike, 3-2 for Edwin. Only the bottom of the third inning here in this happy Easter holiday day, and that ball's low and inside for a walk. So Colin earns a walk at his first at bat here, going to first base. Brings up the top of the batting order here Dre McInnes.
I think I'm going to have to put my other jacket back on.
Your other jacket, you got one here?
Got it over the top.
Oh,
Well, it was just, a
No.
long sleeve thing.
Yeah. So, there's a fly ball going into center field. Center fielder coming in fast, and he gets it. Out number 1. For Shoreline here. Runner on first on a walk. Fly out to center field for Dre. Should bring up number 2, Peter Pennylegion. High heat fastball for ball 1. Peter. One out, runner on first, high and outside to Peter. Ball 2. Drew working hard in there, throws one nut down the middle for a strike, called strike. Peter. Ball outside, 3-1. Looks like Drew's having a little control trouble out here again. Had a big 13-run lead. Hard hit ball to shortstop, up to second for 1, over to first for 2 for the double play. And that will take care of that part of the inning there.
That'll end the inning.
Yeah, that'll end the inning. So that's the end of 3.
End of 3.
I don't know how long we should do this. Can you do this without me? right, this is the 4th inning. Is that right? The scoreboard
It
says
is.
so. There's the first pitch. That should be Dylan Vachuklik. Hits the ball to third base, up from third over to first for out number 1. So quick out number 1 for Bellevue here. Bring to the plate number 9, Trey Patrick.
Yeah, they played yesterday. Most of you won, but yeah,
Ground ball down to the shortstop. Having the easy bounce over to first for out number 2. 2 quick outs here for Shoreline. Top of 4. Swinging a miss there by Alex Galgonen. Fans call him G. I was wondering what the fans were saying there. Calling him Alex Galgonen.
No, they were saying gee whiz.
Yes, calling him G. That G hits a ground ball to second base, up with the ball over the first for the out. 1, 2, 3. Top of 4 goes down just like that. We'll be back for the bottom 4 momentarily. All right, back in here for the bottom of 4. Got a pinch batter in here for Shoreline. Number 4. Now, number 4 is the regular batter here. He fly balls it up the left field for a
Can of
first
corn.
out. Yeah, close to the can of corn. Out number 1. From Jacob Zanin. So this brings up number 1, Cody Wolf. First pitch in there for a called ball. Ball 2 to Cody. Well, Drew Lomdelin still hanging on out there for Bellevue. Got that big lead. There's a hard hit ball down the right, or first base line, right field line.
I noticed that brand new Dodge moved after a couple of those balls went that direction.
Yeah, either moved or left or on purpose. Yeah. There's a third ball in there.
So what do these guys got coming up next?
These guys, I don't actually have their schedule in front of me. I think they're playing next weekend. There's the ground to second, and he's up first base and out. So Cody makes out number 2. Brings to the plate number 8, Jurgen Amundsen. 2 outs. Ball 1.
I think that leg is still bothering the ump.
Yeah, where he got hit. Probably got a nice bruise there, that's for sure. Rubbing that spot on his right leg there a little bit. Drew pressing hard here. Oh, there's a foul tip right back in my face. I even ducked a little bit.
I did too.
Yeah. Natural reaction is if something's coming at you, there's a fence in front of you, you're going to duck.
What kind of speed has he got?
83.
Yeah, Drew's throwing in the 83 mile an hour range I just heard. And
Boy, Drew.
swing and a miss, strikeout. And that will end the 4th inning here. Back for 5 in a moment.
All right, well, we say goodbye to Ron Henthorn. He's heading home for a little Easter dinner.
Yeah, I gotta go catch up on my egg hunt.
Yeah, you do too.
So thanks for tuning in today. We'll catch you next time.
All right, thanks, Ron.
All right.
So we actually had Keith Neely scheduled for this afternoon, but also Easter Sunday, family things taking precedent. So here we are in the top of the 5th. Bellevue up 13 zip. One ball, one strike, one out. That one was low. Ball 2. Ball 3. I'd like to remind everybody that for the remainder of the season, STSPN will be covering Shoreline baseball and softball. We'll have our regular play-by-play people in place for following weekends. We appreciate everybody bearing with us for our inaugural spring sports for Shoreline Community College. I'd like to thank Ron Henthorn for coming out today, even though he was a little bit shocked yesterday by us asking him to come out. Well, I wouldn't say shocked. More like surprised. We found out on Friday that STSPN would be doing the Shoreline Community College games. Three balls now. Top of the 5th, 1 out. Ball 4, walked him.
Oh boy. Top catch.
Struck him out. 2 outs now.
Go, Nico.
Runners on 1st and 2nd. Nice hit ball right down the first baseline. Scores 1, scores 2.
Good job, Nick. Boy, Nick.
Another one right down first baseline. Hit foul.
Go, Jordan.
The 12 is struggling now. 3 balls right in a row. 4 balls. Walks that. 2 outs now. Still top of the 5th. Runner on 1st and 3rd.
Go, Dale.
There you go, Dale. Last seven. Dale, you go, Steph. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Battle up, bud. Let's go, Dale.
Battle, Bill.
Up. Let's go, Jordan. Back out there.
Counting house 2-2. Bottom of the fifth, 0 outs. Hit foul. series is starting to pick up here. Count is 2-2. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning. Score 15-0. I'd like to thank Ron Henthorn for coming out today. Doing some pinch hitting for us for the play-by-play. They beat him there. Out number 2. We're at top of the 6th inning. now is 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Scoreboard says there's 3 outs, but obviously there's not.
Come on, Tristan. Good, Trey, out there.
Walks him. Top of the 6th inning. Runner in first, 0 outs.
Go, G.
Right down the pipe. Strike.
Stop it.
Look out. Good, G, out there.
One out. Runner advances to second. Runners advance from second to third and to first. We got runners on both corners, first and third. One out. Top of the 6th. Catcher's getting quite a workout. Count is 1-1. One and two. Count now is 2-2. One out, top of the 6th. Runners advance. One run. Scores. Still only one out. Runner on third. conversation there, saying, listen, gotta get this thing down at least across the plate. Can't be chasing them down. Two outs now for Bellevue. 17 hits, 16 runs. Top of the sixth. Another hit. Ball is in play. Scored another run. 18 hits, 17 runs now. Two outs. Still top of the sixth. Hit foul. Count 2-2, 2 outs, top of the sixth. Count is 2-1, bottom of the 6th. Shoreline only has one hit so far in 6 innings. Bellevue 18 hits, 17 runs. Count now is 3-1. Walks the runner. Got him out at first base. 2 outs now. Bottom of the 6th. Count 1-2. 2 outs.
Stop.
2-2.
Look forward.
Count still 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Hit foul. Still 3-2. Foul, still 3-2. Still alive. Was able to come away with a walk. Two outs. Runner at first. Still the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. 2-1. Ooh, hit. Shoreline's got runners at first and second. 2 outs.
Yes. See.
1-1.
Go, Brooks.
That was hit foul. I think he would have had him out at first anyway. Ball 2. Count now is 2-2. 2 outs. Still bottom of the 6th. Hit to center field. Ground ball. Bases are now loaded. 2 outs. Strike. Ball 1. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. 2 outs. Two runs, 3 runs, and they're off a triple. we're back. Top of the 7th inning. Score is 17-3. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 0 outs. Safe. That was what Ron would call a can of corn. Popped straight up. Center fielder had to hardly move. Like Shoreline is juggling their lineup a little bit. Two hard throws for 2 balls. Count is 2-0, 1 out. Runner on first base. Hit foul. Strike 1. Pop up, deep, left. But occurred foul. Hit foul. 2 strikes. Count is 2-2. Top of the 7th, 1 out. Batter, 2 outs. Hit foul. Count now is 2-2. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Ball 3. 3-2. Runner on first. 2 outs. Hit deep. Caught for an out. We move to the bottom of the 7th. Be right back. Welcome back. We're at the bottom of the 7th inning. Score is 17-3. No outs. 3 outs away from ending the game. 10-run rule after 7 innings. It's 2-1. Runner on first. Three and 1. 0 outs.
Go, Brooks.
Full count, 3-2. Ground ball. Second.
Good job, Brooks.
Got the runner second, did not get the double play at first. Hit foul. Strike one. Ball two. No, ball one, strike one. Ground ball. Second. First, double play.
Stop you.
Two outs. Did not tag the run or get the runner at first. Two balls, no strikes, two outs. Hit deep to right field, did not catch it. It's a grounder. Runners in first and second, two outs. Outside, ball one. Right down the pipe, strike one. Counts 1-1. Hit foul, two strikes. Count is 2-2. Two outs. Bottom of the seventh. Ball three. Counts 3-2. Two outs. Score 17-3. Bottom of the seventh. Bellevue 20 hits, 7 innings. Loads the bases. Shoreline 5 hits so far through 7. Ground ball. Game is over. I'd like to thank Shoreline for having us out. We will see you again next week with our regular play-by-play gentlemen. For Ron Henthorn, this is Todd Elvig. Thank you for joining us.